Buying a home for the first time? Here's the first 3 things you should do. What's up, guys? Steve Bazagany here from Keller Williams, Philly's real estate agent. Today's topic, we're going to be going over the first 3 things that you should do before buying a home for the first time. One, you want to get pre-approved. I want to tell you also, max out your pre-approval. Get it to the highest amount that you can possibly get it to, just because you want to know what you can afford. This does not mean that you have to spend this amount. If you get pre-approved for $400, that doesn't mean you have to spend $400. But it's good to know what you can afford. Also, a wants and needs list. This will actually prevent against buyer's remorse in the future or getting cold feet. Because what happens is when you buy your house or you put an offer on your house, you'll be able to look at the wants and needs list and be like, hey, this home checks the boxes, or hey, no, it doesn't. And then also, lastly, you want to interview real estate agents. You want to make sure that the real estate agents, it's a huge advantage to have a real estate agent, because if you're just going from open house to open house to open house, don't forget, buying a house is a very intricate process, and there's a lot of connections that you need to have in order to make this process smooth. And a real estate agent will have those for you. If you try to go up, here's the other thing. If you try to go into a transaction unrepresented, basically what you're going to do is you're going to go right into a listing, and you are going to have the seller who's represented by probably a certified negotiation expert, and you're going to get your butt handed to you in a negotiation, and you're going to be on the wrong end of that deal. So it's always good to have a real estate agent who's able to kind of seed through what the crap is and what the good stuff is, what the bad stuff is, so that you don't get taken advantage of. Also, a good question to ask real estate agents is how much of their business is done by referral. If they have, 40 or 50% of their business is done by referral, they're probably a pretty good real estate agent. Those who don't have that much business by referral, it's usually because they're pretty new, they're inexperienced, or they're very crappy service. Here's why. People who are good at their job get referred to their family and friends. People who suck at their job don't get referred at all. It's a good question to ask. So hopefully those are good tips. You guys appreciate those, that you got a good amount of value out of them. If you have more questions about buying a home for the first time, feel free to message me, comment below, however you want to reach out to me, phone, cell phone, whatever. And I'll see you guys in the next video.